scandal makes concerns, Razumdar. This one has never had much
Oh,
love
what's
of
here?
magic or those that practice the art. On the other hand, now Raz has his own person on the inside. An Eye of Raz, if you will, yes? Then you must go to Arteum and discover what the Sijiks have learned. When you return, you can tell Raz all about it so he can pass it along to the Queen.
Have you come to gloat? To kick me while I wallow in my own misery? Well, go ahead. I deserve it. I met him at Kinlord Millenthal's party in Eleanor. We had similar ideas about the Queen's decree, and I recommended that he lead the monastery. Somerset isn't a stew pot, and the various races aren't ingredients to be sprinkled in like so much spice. What a hateful accusation. Tilcala told me he was going to send them back where they came from. I had no idea he planned to kill them. I give you my word. I just wanted the newcomers to go away. And to find out he worshipped Daedra? How crude. I certainly hope not. We'll have to get the Divine Prosecution in there to gather up the monks Tilcala brought with him to Shimmerine. We can't have Daedric cultists desecrating a holy site. I suppose I need to beg for mercy from the proxy queen.
It won't be next time. Good thing you made out today. Oh, there's a cat there. Nice. Jump up there. There's the cat.
I'm sick and tired, yeah, of playing this game and never fucking completing it.
Dude, it's online. I don't think you're never going to complete it.
No, I mean, like, I could have done so many things. I could have completed it so many times.
I get it, bro.
Or at least finishing the fucking story.
I don't like this guide system, right? No, it doesn't give an option to go up, down, or... There's one thing I don't really like about the game. Like, you can go from a high distance, but then you'll just keep on going down, 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 like you don't stray, like...
Please.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
I think that's the only one thing I've got with this game. Except that, though, I'm enjoying it. It's a fun game. Or maybe you can... Actually, can you... Ooh. I might have been a bit silly. Maybe you can upgrade it. I don't know. You can throw me to the walls. Tomorrow I will come back. Leader of the whole pack. Yeah! Oh wait, what's that? Oh, hello! I don't know what you want, but I don't like it. So how did we get that? I don't... I'm really confused right now. Fuck it, we can't go in this way. And hope for the best. Ooh. I can get gold equipment. 223. Oh, well, you can shut the fuck up. Don't need system. Oh, bro, I'm fucking miles away. Okay, let me do this first.
And there was no sign of Lathan. I don't know whether to be grateful.
What a rare honor Valcerin bestowed upon you. Only a select few not of our order have ever walked upon this sacred island. Val tells me your aid was unfortunate, certainly. The magic you describe sounds familiar, though I can't quite recall where I've heard of it before. I fear the pearls may be a harbinger of the threat Sothasil warned us about. Sothasil, one of the living gods of the Dark Elf Tribunal. He's an honorary member of our order. After an attack on his Clockwork City, he warned us about a Daedric threat to Somerset and Artaeum. I sent Valcerin to investigate. Indeed, but not until we finish studying the pearl Valcerin brought us. There are mysteries to unravel. The next step involves a thorough examination of the strange pearl you and Valcerin recovered from beneath the Shimmerine Monastery. Hopefully, we can learn more about the false Aldark and the source of the pearl's magic. We are the Psijic Order, friend of Valcerin. There is very little we cannot accomplish. While I headed...
Oh, we got a player. Nice.
Friend of Valseret. Tranquil greetings, Caraval. You will forgive me if I seem awkward. We rarely entertain guests here on Arteum. I am Kellerus. Right, Master Ikes? Eager. The first cluster of two reclusive. The map will show. These time breaches are not visible.
Yes?
Let's get as many side quests as I can.
Yes. None at all. The seal.
You must be the adventurer that Valseren was going on about. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to our secret island. Oh, I suppose you already talked to the Right Master, seeing as you're here in Kapora Tower. That strange pearl has certainly been reluctant to reveal its secrets. The Right Master hates it when an inanimate object refuses to cooperate. Regarding the amplification elixir, I just cataloged it. It's a Sotha seal creation, as you'd expect. What? No, not in the traditional sense. He's not one of our monks, if that's what you're asking. More like an honorary member, I guess you'd say. According to my records, the silver vial should be right over there. As soon as the pearl... I'm the Right Master's acolyte. I have other duties to perform. Besides, such a...
Was Oriandra able to direct you to the... Just in time. We'll have... Pour the elixir into the pool. That should provide the final boost we need to trigger the augury.
Here we stand, the most favored servants of Clavicus Spile, Mephala, and Nocturnal, on the verge of the greatest victory for our princes.
Are you sure those creatures can be trusted?
Have no fear. Isn't that why we formed the Court of Bedlam? Besides, what happens next in Relenthil will seal Somerset's fate.
That was unnerving. It seems the false Aldach belonged to an alliance of Daedric cultists called the Court of Bedlam. This is more serious than I anticipated. No, but I'm hardly an expert on the Daedric cults of Tamreal. The magic I sensed in the pearl, though, it doesn't contain the taint of oblivion. We're missing something. But what? I suppose we'll need to find out what's going on in Relenthil. I hoped you'd say that. Relenthil sits to the west of Shimmerine, just across the mountains. I may not be a natural prognosticator, but I had a feeling you might.
Oh, that's sick.
Right. love this game. It's because it reminds me of RuneScape.
It kind of does.
Run away. Did not mean to activate that.
Seeking a sip of fine headed to the famed Russefeld winery, traveler? Indeed.
Yeah! Very good, but right now I need to start a romantic relationship with this woman. Get a trophy.
Fuck's sake, Keller. Just here to live out until the last day. Well, not last, but somewhat last.
Ah, this one has been looking for you. Raz's investigations have brought him to Relenthiel. When this one noticed your Sijic friend slip into town, Raz figured you'd be along soon. So, what did you discover on Artaeum, the island that isn't here anymore? Ugh, that made Raz's head hurt. Yes, this one has been exploring the Daedric connection as well. But Raz hates Daedra. In Raz's experience, very little good comes from dealing with Daedra or their cultists. And this revelation brings you to Relenthiel, yes? That is the stuff.
Drat! You there. You're new to Relenthiel, aren't you? You certainly look like an outsider. I regret the... Worse. I feel... Oriel... Well, they don't take... Laredale and I...
Go inside and we'll discuss this later. And take off that ridiculous hood.
Ridiculous? I'll show you what's ridiculous. I'll show you all!
You think as Canon Reeve I'd be immune to the troublesome temper of a spoiled and rebellious child. But what distinguished visitors I have today. A wandering sage, a well-dressed Khajiit. For who? Well, there have been 3 reports this week of someone disappearing. And my intractable son Nadoril and his malcontent friends have been cavorting around the large sinkhole that recently appeared. What are you implying? They're just young and proud of their heritage. I wouldn't draw such a harsh conclusion without substantial evidence. I can't understand why they're fascinated with the sinkhole, but that doesn't make them criminals. It's unusual for newcomers to encroach upon Altmer affairs, especially since we rarely saw any prior to the Queen's decree. If you want to investigate, I won't try to stop you. And if anything happens, maybe it will teach my son to avoid the place.
Raz wants to ask the Canon Reeve a few more questions. Take the Sijic and go investigate the sinkhole.
I'll meet you in the sinkhole.
You can do this, Ashala. You can.
I think that's quite enough.
My stomach.
Next.
Oh, curses!
Of all the rotten luck.
I need to enter this thing.
Dawnbreaker, open the way!
The music behind this scene is fucking amazing. No, it's so joke.
What, the sex scene?
No, it's just like there's like a noise behind the background when he went, "Ah, how could you?" And this like little music like starts playing.
I thought it was like, wow. You know, like the porn music or something.
How do you start a relationship in this game? Fuck's sake, man. It's like the one easiest trophy on the game to get.
Google it. So once you've built up enough favour with a character, you'll see a gold banner pop up. It will say, "It seems that you two have something important to discuss," and show the icon of a character in question. This will mean that you are able to enter into a real vowed with character. So you have to get favours.
Okay.
He attacked one of those horrible creatures.
Collect cats with sun.
That young woman was certainly in a hurry. And what was that about an duel and an attack? Yes, well, let's be on our guard then. I don't think the sinkhole is completely natural. Its size concerns me. If the ground continues to fall away, it could swallow all of Renfield. It certainly feels dangerous. And if it does figure into the Court of Bedlin's plans, well, I can't think of a more...
Am I missing something here? Or am I just being stupid?
You're probably being stupid.
Oh, there you go. Yeah! Actually, this is a good thing. Me collecting the cats is going to help me get to 100. Yeah. So no. Dickhead, sure. I can't find your mum.
What did you just say?
I can't find your mum. Kitty cat, where are you? There you are, black bastard. Come here.